this short video. Today, we're looking into the world of academic referencing. Our goal is to show you the distinctions between citations and references. Let's get started. First, what is referencing? In sum, it's the way we give credit to the sources we use in academic work. It's part of acknowledgement to the authors who contributed to our knowledge. More than that, it helps others follow the path of our research. Without references, our assignments are pretty much worthless because they provide the required evidence that back up our arguments. Now, let's talk about the specific differences between citations and references. A citation is a brief mention within your writing. Here you can see an example of a non-integral citation. A non-integral citation is where we put the author's names and year of publication at the end of the sentence or paragraph that we have paraphrased, but we don't include it as part of the sentence. So this is a non-integral citation. The author's name is not part of the sentence. And notice how specific you need to be in terms of using full stops, commas, brackets, capital letters, and so on. This particular example is for the Glyndor-Harvard method. And remember, this is the citation. It is within the text. What the reader is then able to do is to use the information from here to then go to the reference list at the end of the assignment and look up the full details of the whole reference. This gives the author's names in full. It gives the year of publication, it gives the title. If it's a journal article, it gives the name of the journal. It gives the volume number, the issue number, the pages, and so on. However, it's very important when we write our citations that we don't highlight or make them bold or stand out differently to the rest of the text. I have highlighted just to show you so we can see it in closer detail. You can see here there is another example of a non-integral citation whereby there are two authors of one source, and we know it's a non-integral citation because, again, it's at the end of the paragraph or sentence that we are paraphrasing. And once again, we can look up the full details at the bottom of the reference list. Remember that reference lists, which is the full information of the citation, are in alphabetical order. So it's always easy to look through and find the full corresponding reference to a citation. As I said, this is the Glyndor-Harvard method. However, some students might need to use the IEEE convention, and this is much easier because in this convention you only need to add a number in square brackets instead of the details, as shown on the screen now. You would then need to make the corresponding reference match the requirements of the IEEE references. I'll do a separate video about that. So for now, let's just put it back to the Harvard style. So, remember, a citation goes within the text, as so. It will always have a corresponding reference that goes at the end of the text. So why do citations matter? Well, they do a few important things. Firstly, they add credibility to your work by showing you've done your research. Secondly, they give readers a way to check the facts or explore more on a topic. And thirdly, citations help prevent plagiarism by distinguishing your ideas from someone else's. In sum, as we read through your essay, and we read, for example, this sentence here, social engineers exploit individuals' motives, habits, and behavior to manipulate their victims, we know that due to this citation, that this is not necessarily your opinion, it is the opinion of these particular authors here. Again, I'm going to remove the highlight because I don't want you to get confused and highlight the citations in your own essay. So, as I've explained, how do you actually do this? When you're citing something in your text, keep it simple. Using the Harvard method, just include the author's family name, then a comma, then the publication year, and put all of that in brackets at the end of your paraphrase. Then, of course, you need to make sure that you have a corresponding reference that gives the full details of the source. To sum up, understanding citations and references is like unlocking a door to successful academic referencing. Citations guide your reader to the sources, while references provide a complete picture. If you found this information helpful, a like and a subscription would be greatly appreciated. We will be producing further videos about academic English, right the way from complex noun phrases to practicing taking lecture notes, and also different types of citing and referencing in these short videos to help you. See you next time. Thank you.